When I first started off my career after high school, I was actually in chemistry, and I started off in the hard sciences. I then switched over to physics, still hard science, and I took a course once in psychology on the human brain and how we perceive sound, and that completely inspired me. And I realized it was such a unique frontier because there's so much that was unexplored, so much that was unexplained. And just getting introduced to people with hearing loss and what they were losing, I really got inspired that I could actually get the best of both worlds. I can gain a knowledge about how we hear sound and apply hard science to it to really understand it, but then take that knowledge and find solutions to the needs of people to open up a world to them that could allow them to hear better and to reconnect them to a sense that I think is as fantastic as sight. What we wanted to do was do the cybernetic design approach. How do we integrate human behavior? For instance, we move our head, we cup our hands to our ears, we use our ears, two ears in a unique way. How the human brain uses the acoustics, how it drives the head turning and the behavior, and then implementing our design of our hearing instrument on top of that. So how do we take technology, instead of having it standalone, it's actually integrated to how we would naturally act anyway in daily life. And ultimately, our goal is to try to get a very transparent experience. So if you would listen to our solution, you shouldn't even hear it. You shouldn't have to fiddle with your hearing aid. You should just have to live life. Just listen, hear, and let us do the hard work. Let the engineering behind the scenes do all the heavy lifting. So this whole evolution of this particular work has been this desire to get a very transparent experience and really incorporate and build it on top of the human brain, which is right now the top noise canceling solution we have, and integrate it into natural behaviors so that people actually aren't aware that this technology is part of their life besides the benefits they get from it. ReSound 1 to me represents some really hard work and some really cool innovation. To see all the people that have contributed to this work and the blood and sweat and all the effort that went into this to get it to where it is today for a product is an unbelievable experience, and that's something behind the scenes a lot of people would never see. What was really exciting is this particular launch of a product and the ideas that went into this product are taking work from different disciplines and are cross-pollinating and inspiring and coming out with an idea that by itself, by a single discipline, you would have never had a chance or potential to do. And the fact that we were able to do it with a small group and inspire people beyond this group, the rest of the company, to then go forth and actually continue to build on what we had done. The only way this is going to actually work is if you can get this idea to inspire others, have them take over the baton, take it to the next level, hand over the baton until you finish the race. And if you can finish that race, that's kind of the definition of innovation. You get it into the hands of the end user, and they get something wonderful. And this has been a real challenge, but the fact that we completed the race has been completely inspiring too.